and welcome back to the Kiosk Presents. You know, every once in a while, you get a story of a person who turns tragedy into a personal triumph, and not just for themselves, but for the entire community. And we've got a really special guest today with a really touching story about what you've been able to do with a personal tragedy of your own, and what you're doing to ideally, ultimately benefit all of Western New York. Her name's Natalie Barnhard, and welcome to the Kiosk Presents.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Natalie, now, if you don't mind, just tell us your story. 8 years ago, you were working at your job and doing some really great things. What was it that you did? Where were you employed?
I was a physical therapist assistant and a licensed massage therapist, and I was at work one day and 600-pound exercise machine tipped over on top of me. And it caused me to fall back and shatter 2 vertebrae in my neck, causing a spinal cord injury.
Wow. And were they quick to respond and everything else? I mean, what happened right in the wake of that?
Yeah, it took about 4 or 5 people to get the machine off of me, and then an ambulance came and I went to ECMC. I was inpatient there for about 2.5 months. During that time, we decided we needed to go to a specialized spinal cord recovery center. So we flew down to Atlanta, Georgia to go to the Shepherd Center, which is mainly a spinal cord and brain injury center.
Now, and I understand it's a fabulous organization down there, but did you have to go to Atlanta because was there any place here in Buffalo that would be able to do the same thing?
I didn't find anything here that had the type of treatment that really is needed, the hands-on, one-on-one, hardcore therapy that's really intense, something that's very, very specialized to spinal cord injuries. So luckily, I was blessed with the ability to be able to leave and go, and I know that, not everybody that gets injured is able to do that.
Right. Well, but you had to do a lot of work yourself, even to locate the organization down in Atlanta that does that kind of therapy, didn't you?
Yes, we had all my family and friends started to do some research of various places throughout the country, and that was one of the best places that we found, and the closest place that we found that did what I needed.
And we were talking earlier, I guess one of the big differences is, whereas a lot of the medical professional treat people with kid gloves, they really got in there and got you going, didn't they?
Yeah, they're not afraid to just get you going no matter where you are in your injury. If it just happened, if you're a year out, I mean, they'll get you into therapy, and they work you really hard. They treat you almost as though you're an athlete and that you don't have limitations.
Right.
Because you don't know how much function you're going to gain back.
Right. Well, and it would appear that from everything you've told me that you've exceeded far beyond what anybody had expected, even right now.
Yes, for sure.
But
I had no arm movement, no feeling below my level of injury or anything.
And you're not done yet, right?
No, I'm not done. I still work out about 9-10 hours a week every week.
Wow. Well, and I'll tell you, Natalie is not done because she's taken all of that experience and really turned it into something. You actually are the founder of an organization called Wheels with Wings. And what's your goal with Wheels with Wings, especially for here in Western New York?
Well, I started Wheels with Wings here because there was no foundation or, like I've said before, recovery center for people here. And I know it's really difficult in the beginning of an injury. You just feel really lost. You're not sure what to do next, where to go, who to call. So Wheels with Wings, our mission is to provide grants to different individuals in and around Western New York, so they can apply online for grant for medical equipment, rehab, home or vehicle modifications, any of those things that cost a lot of money that insurance might not want to pay for.
Right, and I'm sure a lot of the people that you've helped get grants and things like that wouldn't even know where to begin.
Yeah, they don't. I've been in contact with a lot of people through Facebook or Twitter or just online through my website that contact me, and I've asked people have asked me to mentor them or just different resources of where to go.
Right.
And it frustrates me that there's nothing here for people. So that's my real goal, is to change that.
Right. Well, and you're providing them with, ideally in the future, services they wouldn't be able to get. And I think a whole different philosophy too. I mean, yeah, I can just feel it just talking to you, the drive and the determination and the joy that you get out of how you've achieved and how you feel confident others can too is really uplifting.
Well, thank you. It's definitely been a really long, hard journey, and in the beginning is really rough, and you can't ever see yourself truly being happy because you're so consumed in what's happening to you. So it is really rewarding to be able to give back to somebody, especially when they're going through that and their families don't know what to do.
Right.
So,
Well, let's talk about the special event that's coming up, because it's coming up soon, Saturday, September 28th, and it's a special walk. It's called Natalies Walk to benefit Wheels with Wings. And let's make it clear, it's not to benefit Natalie, is it? It's
Right,
to benefit Wheels with Wings in all of Western New York with what you're doing.
all the money that we raise goes directly towards helping specific individuals who apply for grants. So yeah, all of it's going to be out there and available to people to get what they need.
Right, and I understand you've already got a major $10,000 sponsor.
Yes, Phillips
That's
Lidle
great.
was my law firm, and they are also our presenting sponsor. They were last year as well as this year.
Well, that's fabulous.
that's
Yeah, well, no,
exciting.
give them all the props
Yeah.
and credits
They're
and
amazing.
publicity you can.
Yes, they're amazing.
That's great. And then there's other sponsorships that are still available. So
Yes.
it's not too late. Get in touch. We've got the number down below. It's 668-4724. And also the websites, there's actually one for your organization and one for this upcoming event.
Yes, wheelswithwings.org is our website. You can go on the event tab on that website, and it'll link you over to Natalie's Walk, the event page. Or you can also go on to natalieswalk.org, which has all the information, details of the walk, when it is, how to register.
And what a beautiful place for it, the Erie Canal Harbor Central Wharf area, which
That's beautiful.
it really is. They've done a great job down there. So a nice time of year. It's the fall. You can register in advance at the website, or
Yep.
you can just show up that day, right?
Yes,
You know.
we're going to have a lunch that's donated from C-Bar, and we're going to have kids' games, and also we have a classic rock band that will be playing. So it should be a really fun day.
Great.
Hopefully the weather's nice.
It will be, no matter what. Saturday, September 28th, and register online or just come down. Registration starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. And Natalie, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining
I
us. And
appreciate it.
we really, Western New York, what a great organization to support. So
Thank
please
you.
do.